Welcome to the October gathering around the pond, Sunday, October 5th. Dear family of light. Once again the energies seem to have amplified considerably over the last couple of days, just in time for our monthly gathering around the pond. For tomorrow at 2100 Oslo time we have the opportunity to come together as a collective for another one of our powerful group meditations, and this is what the constant companions have to say about it. By now everything has accelerated to such a degree, we gather that many of you will feel hard-pressed to keep track of it all, and even more so of the continuation of time. For now, you will all feel the shifts happening on such a vast scale. The time in itself will constitute a great part of these changes. Be that as it may, the time has once again rolled around another circle, and you are once again at a juncture in your lives that you have designated for another one of those get-togethers that serve to serve you all in so many different ways, while at the same time, these occasions serve to underpin this whole process of transformation even more so. And as you face another one of these communal get-togethers that you have been staging for quite a while now, you also face another chance to speed up this process even more, and so too, the concept and indeed the actual rolling out of time. For as you sit down to connect, you will once again fire up another set of cylinders if you will in this gargantuan machine of change, a machine that is fueled by the light, but that is entirely enabled by your willingness to serve as the all-important mechanism that is the real hub that this entire operation literally circles around. For without you, everything would indeed come to a standstill in every sense of the word. And now, as you once again have taken it upon you to bring another level of this whole operation into action, we can only add our well-deserved praise to this whole congregation of enlightened souls. For your ability to speed up this process by what you allow to be transported through your physical vehicle has been increased to such a degree, you will once again kickstart another important series of events just by your willingness to take some time to put your collective focus on this process. And so, we will once again extend our deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for bringing in so much more fuel to this blazing fire by your very presence on these shores, and by your own decision to literally become one with this process of change. For again, it was up to each and every one of you to choose your involvement this time around, and the choice you made before you even came into being in this current physical embodiment was to give a resounding yes to all of creation when you were asked about your willingness to come in and be the fire starters we asked you to be. For the fire that has been burning in the very center of your being, hidden out of sight for such a long time, has now finally started to blaze brightly, and as you once again come together to pull those hidden resources of yours in a very new way, you will make that inner fire catch hold in so many more all around this planet. For you set the example for everyone that has that inner urge to find their own way out of the shadows they have been lingering in for so many lifetimes, and now, as the shadows seem to lengthen and the days continue to shorten on vast stretches of your planet, that inner fire of yours will be such a welcome sight. So again we say, know that you are so important in this whole process, and the light that you not only help to carry, but also take such care to spread around so generously, is starting to take hold in places that up until now have been looked upon as almost impenetrable. But thanks to you, the circle around your fire is ever increasing, and after this upcoming collective session of enlightened co-creation, that light will continue to blaze ever brighter in the very heart of mankind, and in the heart of your planet. For remember, you are not taking part in an isolated event, for what you do is so closely linked to the procession of similar events taking place on this planet, and every single one of them serve to strengthen all of the others in an intricately linked line of fires that continuously grow in strength and stature, like blazing beacons signaling from every single mountaintop on this planet. And the signal they are sending out is the same: the time has come to stand up and breathe the fresh air of freedom. The time has come to step away from the old yokes of yesteryear, and to walk boldly forward, fueled by the knowledge that the light you see flickering on the horizon is simply the first signal of what is to come. For these fires, although small and innocuous looking to some, are in fact the opposite. They are just the first ones breaking through the surface from that all-encompassing blazing cauldron of light that has finally been uncovered beneath your very feet. For you have helped to set free the inner fires, not just within you, but also within your planet, and now, more and more cracks will begin to appear in that old crust that has been trying to keep it all doused down for eons. But now, it will no longer be contained, not within you nor within your own planet, and together you will all begin to blaze in such a way, it will ignite not just the hope but also the passion in so many others, and soon they too will be blazing brightly by your side. So once again we say on behalf of all of creation, thank you for allowing your inner fire to take hold, and thank you for allowing that inner fire to come to the surface. For in doing just that, you are helping to set your entire planet free, and you are helping to relight the fires in every single soul inhabiting this planet with you. And together you will make this happen by the simple act of connecting like you do this Sunday and every single day afterwards. For the fires that will be lit this time around will never go out, they will simply continue to grow ever larger and ever brighter. The constant companions. Thank you to each and every one of you for adding your fuel to this fire. I am so looking forward to see you all blaze away on Sunday when we once again come together to add even more light and more love to this planet. With love, light and gratitude from me, Aisha. Here are some examples of local time that corresponds with 2100 Oslo time. London, 8 p.m. Helsinki, 10 p.m. Sao Paulo, 4 p.m. New York, 3 p.m. El Paso, 1 p.m. Los Angeles, 12 p.m. Singapore, 3 a.m. Monday. Tokyo, 4 a.m. Monday. Sydney, 5 a.m. Monday. You can find your local time here. www.thetimezoneconverter.com. As always, you can do this whenever you feel it is best for you. All you need to do is to sit down and connect with this energy with an intention of being a part of this gathering. AsiaNorth.wordpress.com